Yes. Hey, what's up everybody? As always, welcome. Alright, I'm going to get right into this. Now, unfortunately, due to the short attention spans that the average person has nowadays, I'm going to really condense this video and drive home the point of how my channel, my music channel, and I later found out that my Instagram account was hacked by the very same entity, right? So I'm going to cut it down and simplify because there's so many layers to it, and this is being shared with you as a cautionary tale, especially to other content makers or any of you guys who have any amount of followers, because it appears that no matter how many followers or subscribers you got all across social media, you will be a target of this particular kind of hack. Alright, it happened September 24th. I was going through all of my emails in one of my many email accounts. Most of the time, I'll just kind of skim through and pick out the emails that appear to be most of interest and go back and look at the rest, or trash, or do whatever, you know, because I get a lot of emails through all my different email accounts. This particular day, on September 24th, I had gotten an email that appeared to be a genuine email notification from YouTube. And in the header, it stated, warning, copyright violation. Now, of course, this caught my eye. I just clicked on it naturally, because you guys know that when it comes to copyright, most of the time, in terms of the music, I use my own music now. So immediately I clicked on that email. Here's the email right here. I decided to keep it in the archive to show you guys. You see September 24th, the date it came in. You see the header. Now, most of us, when we see this, we're going to see and think this is an authentic email. It had a screenshot of a letter like this stating that I am in jeopardy of a copyright violation, and they stated the name of the group who's claiming the copyright infringement. It was something to the degree of MTA or ATA or something like that, an acronym I never heard of. There was this YouTube link underneath the screenshot copy of the picture. Now, something should have triggered me right then and there, but again, I was just in the moment. I wasn't putting a lot of thought into it. And immediately I recognized the link to my previous video, the video titled, Are We Heading Towards Nuclear War? So again, my antenna goes up, because I'm thinking, wait a minute, I'm not using anyone else's music or content in that video. So what's going on here? So underneath the link to my most recent video was a notice that said something to the degree to view the specifications of this copyright claim or something like that, because I did not see specifically what they were claiming or what part of the video they were claiming a copyright violation. So they set it up where you had to click on a PDF file to open it up to see the specifics. So I didn't think. I clicked on it, the PDF attachment, and immediately I saw the file download into my download section onto my PC. And then I clicked on the link that downloaded on my PC, and right then and there I instantly picked up something was wrong, because first of all, it was taking forever to open and to load, and the spinning icon was up longer than usual. It was at this moment I felt something was wrong, and what ended up coming up was this, which is a zip file. I use a lot of these through the recording process of my album, and when I send large files back and forth with those that I'm working with. So immediately I know something is wrong. I immediately picked up this is some kind of malware. because the PDF file should have just opened up. I deal with PDF files all the time. So I immediately closed it out, deleted it, and did a virus scan on my computer. And I moved on. It was not obvious as to what was happening because I'm thinking that, given that I did not extract the file, whatever it was may not have spread. But I still took precautionary measures by doing a virus scan, and I immediately came out of it and deleted the file. Well, I go through all of my emails that I was interested in for that day and kind of let the virus scan do what it does. And I got up and I proceeded to clean up my room area. Out of the blue, I got a very strong feeling. Your channel, something is wrong. Your channel, your Astro Boo Baby channel, something is wrong. I just knew it. I felt it. Sure enough, I go to look and see if my channel is online, and I didn't see it. Now, little did I know that it was there, but what the hacker did was immediately took over my Gmail account, and they went in, locked me out of the Gmail account, and they went and they reset up, changed the password to my Astro Boo Baby channel, my access to my Astro Boo Baby channel. They deleted my banner, and then they put up a different thumbnail, put all of my videos on private, and then they uploaded a video of a live by Elon Musk about Bitcoin. And this live was going on for hours, right? And they had it on repeat. Now, what is interesting about this is that, mind you, they're reaching the same audience that I had, but somehow this video got almost 10,000 views in 4 days and thousands of likes. Now, all the years, y'all know I've been putting up this content. How did this video conveniently get all of that attention from the very same platform that I've been using for years? I have not gotten 7,000 views in a few days, I don't think ever. Now, y'all may say it's the content, but I disagree. But anyway, so I realized the malware that I unintentionally downloaded to my computer gave the hacker access to my Gmail account. Now, immediately I'm thinking it's just my Astro Boo Baby channel. So when I saw what was happening there, I immediately went into damage control mode. And as I was going through that process, it hit me. They got my other channel as well. So I tried to log into my music channel. I was locked out. I couldn't get anything from it. And the very next day on my music channel, they sent me an email. YouTube sent me an email stating that they are terminating my music channel. Now, mind you, I never had any copyrights, any issues. I had that music channel even longer than I had this Astro Boo Baby channel. Never had an issue on it, and they terminated that channel instantly. However, my Astro Boo Baby channel went on a lot longer before they finally terminated that and sent me an email stating that they terminated both channels, and that because of repeated violations, the channel is offline and will not be put back on unless I file a petition to contest the decision. Now, this decision was more than likely automated. So for my music channel, I contested it. Did you know to this day I have not heard from anyone from that perspective, from that automated system? I'm going to tell you how I was able to move and get this situation elevated and corrected. Altogether, it took almost a month to get both situations corrected. And then, like I said, I found out that this same hacker hacked my my Instagram account in the exact same way so that they can use it to push and promote Bitcoin content with Elon Musk attached to it. Here's the image, here's the banner, here's the name of the group that they used and all of that. So what I did, I began to do my research. How can I elevate this situation? Because there's no direct number where you can call YouTube, especially for us smaller channels. So through due diligence, I did some research and I came across a video of someone that this exact same thing happened to, and they recommended that you go to Twitter and follow at Team YouTube and leave a comment on their main wall about the hack. And that's what I did. And because of that, because there was the transparency there and I briefly explained what had happened, someone contacted me right away and they began walking me through the process. But nonetheless, it worked, it elevated the situation. And again, had I not taken that route and had my intuition not picked up sooner, because you guys know I tend to upload big videos and I'll take a lot of breaks because I'm not big on being on social media like that no more. I'm busy doing other things. But had I not intuitively picked up on it, or maybe someone in my family or circle hadn't contacted me outside of social media to let me know something was going on with my channel, this would have gone on a lot further and the damage could have been far worse and it would have been a lot more difficult to rectify the situation. So through due diligence and the people at Team YouTube on Twitter, I was able to get both my channels back up and access to my Gmail accounts. I had to literally go in every single account. I had many different accounts. I literally had to go into every single account, change my email, password, a lot of cleaning up, my bank accounts, my PayPal, my other email accounts. It was a very, very time-consuming process. I'm a very quick learner. And the lesson that I've learned from this is that, given the day and age that we're in, I encourage everyone to follow through and put the 2-tier security backup in place, okay? Because I'm not really on Instagram that often, and it's a very small account. Even though I appear to be logged in, I'm not really active in it, but still, it's my account. The people went in there and pretty much did the same thing. And not only that, they went in there and they followed about 1,400 people. So I can't go in there and undo all those following. So now I'm in a position where I feel like this person went in and left residual energy that's very hard for me to remove. So now I have to consider deleting that Instagram account and starting a whole new Instagram account from scratch. And if I decide to do that, I would let you guys know, those who are interested in following me on Instagram, I would let you guys know the link to follow, and I will delete that Instagram account because I don't like the energy. It's bad enough that these people took it upon themselves to go in a space that I created and go in and defile the energy. Okay, but it's different when you can go in and clean all that up and there's no trace that they were there. But on this Instagram account, and then all these videos that they liked and content they was shooting out from that Instagram account, it's a different kind of energy. So more than likely, I am going to delete my ABB, aka Astral Woo Baby, account on Instagram and come up with something else. So I am sharing this with you guys so that you, content makers, and even those of you who have access to accounts, to bank account, your PayPal or whatever, be mindful of these emails that come in. I would advise that you check your emails regarding these different apps within the app itself and not outside of it. This is one thing I'm going to do from here on out. And now I'm going to be even more reluctant to open emails from sources that look suspicious. I'm going to be looking at every single email with my mind's eye wide open from here on out. Many of them I'm just going to outright delete. I'm not going through all this stuff again. FYI, it just so happened that 3 months before this happened, I had backed up my YouTube channel on Odyssey. So should something like this ever happen again, know that I am on Odyssey. If you should come to YouTube and find that you cannot find my channel or any content from me, you know to look in the other apps where people share content via videos. More than likely, you will find me there. Heed to the message, heed to the advice. I will be back soon with more content. And as always, guys, keep it growing and flowing, and happy travels.